What is up, my awesome viewers? This is Hoest Online. Today I have a bit of a serious video for you as per request by somebody, might be you. Anyway, it's gonna be a guide on how to become a GTA CEO. But first, I'm testing out a heavy revolver. That's 2 shots to the gas tank. This handgun does some serious damage. It's like a Magnum or something. Alright, pretty cool. Let's get into this guide, how to become a GTA CEO. We're gonna start at the basics, so let's dive into it. So to become a CEO, you need an office. To buy an office, you go to the Dynasty 8 executive website. It'll give you the choice of 4 different offices, varying in price from $1 million all the way up to $4 million. $4 million is the Mace Bank Tower. Mace Bank West is $1 million, and in between you got 2 other choices. As you buy or after you buy it via that same website, you can add a garage to your office, and you can change the interior, you can change your assistant, being male or female, and the name of your organization. So you bought your office. Now you want to do business. If you want to do business, you need to buy a warehouse. You have the choice between a crate warehouse or a vehicle warehouse, and you can buy both of them using the computer inside your office. You log in. Now this will all be explained to you by your assistant the first time you do it. But basically, for crate warehouses, you have the choice between a small, a medium, or a large warehouse. The small ones hold 16 crates, the medium ones hold 42 crates, and the large ones hold 111 crates. The more crates you sell at a time, the bigger the profit per crate will be. You will have the choice to buy either 1, 2, or 3 crates at a time. Buying more crates at one time will increase the price per crate. But if you do only 1, you'll have to spend a lot more time to fill up your warehouse. So that's kind of the choice you have to make. If you do have the money, however, I'd recommend you buying a vehicle warehouse, but because it comes with some pretty cool extras. If you don't have the money to do that, start with crates and make money. So how do you buy crates? Well, you use the same computer. Like I said, you just log in, select the warehouse where you want to put the crates, and then select if you want 1, 2, or 3. 2 crates will be the most profitable, factoring in the time you need to collect them and the price of the crates themselves. Let's say 2 crates is a sensible choice, 3 crates is for when you're in a hurry, and 1 crate is when you're being cheap. If you have associates, which you can hire through your interaction menu, you can pick up multiple crates, because sometimes they're loose crates, but there's also a chance that all of your crates will be in one vehicle. Now, just to show you, this is one particular mission where you're gonna pick up crates. You have to go out to sea. I do this using a Buzzard Attack Chopper. If you're gonna be a CEO and if you're gonna do business, the Buzzard Attack Chopper will be your best investment. And I'll get into a little bit more detail about that later on. But just as an example, you can travel fast with this thing, and you can use it on land as well as on sea. If you're careful, you can pick up crates like this. Now, you've probably gotten this already, but just to be clear, you don't actually have to physically pick up the crates. You can just drive over them or hover above them and pick them up from inside your vehicle. Once you've done that, you deliver them to the warehouse you selected. There will be a yellow dot on the map as that is your destination or your warehouse. Take it in, And if you need to collect another one, you just go back out to the location, it'll be on the map, you pick up your second or your third crate. Now there is good money to be made with crates. A full large warehouse will bring you $2.2 million. Of course you have to deduct the money invested in the crates in the first place, but overall it's pretty good. However, the real money and the fastest money is in the vehicle cargo trade. For that you need a vehicle warehouse. You have a choice between several locations. They all hold 40 vehicles. The only difference is the location and accessibility and so on. Cheapest vehicle warehouse, a lot of people have it. Which basically means you will encounter other players on a regular basis right there. And you don't want that. You don't want people stealing your vehicles from you or blowing them up just for fun. The vehicle warehouse comes with an extra. It can hold these special vehicles. Now these vehicles are available from Warstock Cash and Carry. And if you have done the mission attached to the vehicle, you will get a SecuroServ trade price. Best buys for CEOs are, as I said, the Buzzard and the Turreted Limo. Reason for that? You can use two at once. You buy one, you get one free basically. How does that work? Well, that works as follows. The Turreted Limo, as well as the Buzzard Attack Chopper, can be ordered in via the Pegasus Concierge Service, as well as through your interaction menu under the SecuroServ CEO option. So if the Pegasus one gets destroyed, you can spawn a new one in through your SecuroServ CEO menu under the interaction menu. This office, by the way, becomes cluttered with money and contraband as you do your business, so that's where all this shit comes from. And it's got a boardroom table. Okay, so let's go steal a car. You go to your office computer, you select vehicle cargo. You click on source vehicle and it will give you a vehicle to steal, basically. It will give you some information about the make and model and the license plates required. Once you've gotten that, you exit your office. Once you're outside, your assistant will call you with some other details. Details are on your phone. Well, basic instructions. If you don't get a route on the map, you can use your interaction menu, set a waypoint on the target vehicle. Now lots of things can happen when you source a vehicle. It can be surrounded by NPC enemies, it can be surrounded by cops, it can be bombed. A bomb that's triggered by low speed, so you have to keep it above a certain speed. But sometimes, like this time, you got lucky. There's nobody around and you can just take the vehicle. Now bear in mind, all the damage the vehicle takes during your delivery to your warehouse, you have to pay for it as soon as you pull in. So be careful. The bill can be big. It's capped at 34 grand, by the way. So $34,000 is the maximum amount of damage a vehicle you source will take. But most of the time it won't even come close, thankfully. Now look, I'm pulling it into my warehouse. It'll give you a black screen for a few seconds, and then you'll spawn inside your warehouse. Your assistant will call you, and the damages, or the cost of the damages, will be deducted from your bank account. The mechanic has repaired it. This vehicle warehouse has an in-house mechanic which takes care of all that stuff. Now inside your vehicle warehouse there is another computer. This is a laptop, and from this laptop you can export or sell the vehicles you have sourced. Now there's the export tab and there is the collection tab. If you sell the collection, you have to have associates present in the warehouse to sell a collection. So you need 4 people for 4 cars, 3 people for 3 cars, and 2 people for 2 cars. Now that sounds logical, now doesn't it? Thing about the collection vehicles is you don't have to go and mod them. You can just spawn them outside and sell them for the top range price. And selling those collections will get you a delivery bonus for you as well as your associates. Basically every person delivering one of the collection vehicles will get a bonus depending on how big the collection is. It's better to source only top range vehicles. I have a video on that, so check it out on the channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now, these are the special vehicles you can get via the Warstock Cash and Carry website. Like I said, if you do the associated missions for these vehicles, you'll get the SecuroServ trade price, which basically means you get a discount on them. Do those missions. And these missions that I'm talking about are unlocked by sourcing vehicles. So for every 4 vehicles you source, you unlock a special mission. It's basically a contact mission which you can launch from your office computer. And completing it will unlock the discounted price for you, or the SecuroServ trade price, as GTA calls it. Now with these vehicles there comes some extra VIP works which you can do, and they pay out better than the standard VIP work. So that's a nice little extra, but don't expect the VIP work to pay for the vehicles. Alright, so these special vehicles are stored in your vehicle warehouse, so you can go into your vehicle warehouse and take one out, or alternatively, what a word, Hoost. Alternatively, you can use your interaction menu, go to vehicles and then special vehicles to order one in. If you've done that and you want it back like a normal personal vehicle, you can't. You have to physically pick it up yourself, because if you request your personal vehicle when you have a special vehicle out, it will just give you a normal personal vehicle, being the one that you drove before you took out the special vehicle. So that's a bit of a drawback about the special vehicles. Alright, so let's source another vehicle and then go and sell it. The Osiris I picked up before was part of a collection, so I'm keeping that for now. And this is a T20 with the license plate caramel. This particular mission gives you a photo of where the car is. Now this photo is pretty obvious. It's the rides on the pier. I think everybody knows them. If you get a picture and you don't know where to go, it'll give you a general area where you have to be. Now if you don't know the exact location, Google it and you'll find it. Now because you have to find the car off a vehicle, for this mission, that is considered the hard part. Which means you won't get any NPC enemies surrounding the vehicle trying to stop you from stealing it. Look, here it is. Now for this one, this was pretty close. This is in the city, so that's why I took a car. But they can be scattered all over the map. If they're further away, like somewhere out in Blaine County, the rural area of Grand Theft Auto Online, take a helicopter, a Buzzard. It will get you there quickly. Now, although I could pretty easily take this ProGen T20, it's still a stolen vehicle, so as I passed a police station, it triggered the cops to follow me. Now, this goes for all vehicle sourcing as well as crate buying missions. You can always call Lester to get the cops off you. So that's why I prefer cops chasing me rather than NPCs, because you can't get rid of them.
Hey, how can I help?
At least you can, but you have to stop and kill them. That's the best way in my opinion. For the police, you just call Lester and you'll get them off. Alright, so we're back in the vehicle warehouse. This is the T20 I just stole. It's not part of a collection, so I'm going to sell it. I always choose the specialist dealer, which will make you pay 20 grand. For that 20 grand, That's the price to upgrade the vehicle. You have to do one upgrade for every category. And once you've done that, you will spawn outside of your vehicle warehouse and it will give you a location to go to. Now it says all these modifications are free, but you've already paid for them, paying the 20 grand. You'll get 100 grand when delivering, giving you an 80 grand profit. Now a lot of people like to do their business in a so-called solo public lobby, which is a public lobby but you're in it by yourself, like I am right here. If you do that while exporting a vehicle or selling vehicle cargo, you will get NPC enemies attacking you on the way and doing damage to the vehicle. If there are any other players in the lobby that you are using to sell or export your vehicle cargo, NPCs will not spawn. You just have to worry about other players trying to take the car from you. Other than that, you just drive the car to the location, you'll get your payout, it will be deposited directly into your Maze bank account, and that's how you make a profit. Now that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me know what you think of this CEO business guide for Grand Theft Auto Online. Leave your tips and tricks in the comment section, and also if you have any type of video you'd like to see yourself, leave that in the comments as well, and I will try to serve it to you. You gotta give me some time because it's not done in 5 minutes obviously, but let me know. Please like and subscribe.